Hi, if I'm sitting here, you know what we're about to do. We're going to do a card pull for the collective to see what the energy of the day is. So let's get into it. Before I start, I was getting a message or download that there's a lot of work being put into something. And I was just seeing like flashes of like factory machines and different little cutscenes real quick of that. Like things are happening fast, either happening fast for you or in the works for you that's happening fast, or you're working towards something that's fast. And like I think you're in a hurry to get something done, and I just feel like there's all this work being put in. I don't know what it's for, what it's to, but let's pull some cards and see what's going on. Okay, Spirit. What is the message for the collective today? What is the energy of the day that the collective needs to know in regards to this thing that they're working on quickly, or the thing that's coming to fruition quickly, or that's being worked on quickly in this situation? Okay. Spirit, what is the energy of the day with this? Thank you. Okay, so I got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this was, this might have been a team project, but I don't know what's going on that maybe that has fallen apart or didn't come to fruition. Um, usually, like I said, Three of Pentacles is like you're working with other people, or like a team of people that is building towards something. So maybe something had stopped this, and it didn't allow it to come in or come through like completely. But I feel like now there's kind of like a, because of that message I got, the little vision I saw, like it's like kind of like go time and crunch time, and that you're wanting to just get this done. Maybe you don't have the team anymore that you had, so now it's all on you. So that's a possibility. Um, yeah, so next is the Ten of Pentacles. And it says the gang's all here. So, now I'm thinking, okay, if the gang's all here, I just said you might have lost the team or something. Maybe you have people coming in to help you that may not be the original team, and they're trying to help you get this done. Because, the Ten of Pentacles is usually being, being comfortable, having a good life. In the original tarot, it's like having the family and all the family, all the, kids, animals, house, all that stuff. You're just well off financially. You're just living like a good financially secure and steady life. But in this case, I feel like maybe some people have stepped in to help you. Oh, sorry. I need to cover that because I didn't realize it for the sensitive ones. Anyway, but yeah, um, it's like I think you had some people come in and just say that they would help you get this done. So now everybody's in this mad dash. But I think the reason why you're rushing to get this done is because it's abundant and you want to bring that in. What else, Spirit, with this energy? I'm not going to take that. There's too many things. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like even though you have people helping you, even though you have people helping you, the Four of Swords is coming up. So even though they're helping you, you're exhausted, you're tired. I think you've been putting in a lot of work around and round and round the clock. So there's a need for you to get rest here. There's like exhaustion. Maybe you need to, find ways to relax, like meditation, stress relief of some sort. Um, and that's what it's all about. It's like relaxation, and you're being exhausted. You just really need to get rest right now, because I feel like you've just been going and going and going, and trying to get this done. So yeah, this project you were working on with this original team is leading you to your Nine of Cups, and that is your wish fulfillment. So whatever happened here, maybe that project delayed you to getting to here, but this is what you're working towards, and I think that's why you're working so hard, even though you've had to enlist some new people to come help you. But yeah, this is your wish fulfillment here. This project that kind of flopped out. What else, Spirit? What is the focus of the day with this wish fulfillment here? Sorry, I'm trying to read this. Okay. So the next card was the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like all this stress, all this anxiety has been laid upon you because of this, and you're not getting rest and not getting sleep, and it's just making things worse. But it being in reverse, I think it's under the Ten of Pentacles. So shoot, sorry, it's under the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like these people, maybe friends or whoever came in to help you get this done, so you could get to that point of getting your Ten of Pentacles and your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, and this more abundant life you could have, if it's like a business you're building, you can get your sales going or whatever it is. So I feel like all that anxiety, all that stress is starting to be lifted now as a result of these people coming in to help you. So, even though the one in the front's naughty and I have to keep covering it up. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles in the luxury lap, in the lap of luxury. So in reverse. So yeah, under the Four of Swords needing rest and stuff like that. Yeah, this is Nine of Pentacles is basically the abundance coming in for you, but in reverse, it's I think working so hard to get there, and it's not coming into fruition, so maybe you're losing confidence in yourself, and you're losing I think part of the exhaustion was the anxiety from the Nine of Swords that's starting to be lifted, plus the lack of sleep and stuff, and I think you were just losing your confidence and losing your steam and feeling like maybe you wouldn't be able to get to the finish line and the abundant side of this. And that exhaustion and everything is making you feel like that maybe you're not going to get there, but I think you will. I guess, like I said, it looks like you've got people helping you. It's just right now it's a struggle because you're doing all this hard work and trying to go as fast as you can, but be sure to pay attention to details and everything, because if you're working that fast, mistakes could be made in whatever it is you're trying to do. If this is, like I said, a business or something, you're making products, you don't want to mess up all that stuff. Try to take your time a little bit, slow down. I know it's a mad dash, but you don't want to strive for perfection, but you want to try to make sure you don't make a bunch of mistakes either, because then you're going to have to go back and do a bunch of rework, right? So, yeah, I think it's just, it's taking a toll on you and your